Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be looking at another clothing brand, the items that I have from them in my wardrobe, and kind of what I think about the brand in general. Today's brand is a brand called Whistle, not Whistles. There is a very famous clothing brand called Whistles that does like quite premium clothing, and this is not that brand. This brand is Whistle without the S at the end. And I get it from Farmers, which is a New Zealand kind of, it does all sorts of things, not just clothing. But the problem that I had with Whistle is that there is like zero information online about the brand, so I've not been able to find out anything about their ethics or like anything that I normally talk about at the start of these videos. I do know the price point obviously because I have purchased all of these things from Farmers, and I do know about the quality, so I'll talk about those as I go through each piece that I have from them. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed already, I'd love it if you did so. I upload a new video at least once a week, so I'd love to have you on board. Also, apologies for my voice. I am a little bit sick at the moment. I'm quite blocked up, so sorry if that is annoying. Today's video shouldn't be too long anyway because I don't have too many items to talk about. But let's go ahead and get started. So generally with Whistle, they make clothing that is good for workwear, so it's quite smart, it's modest. Everything that I have from them is actually black. They do have things that aren't black, obviously. I used to have a few more pieces from them, but they got stained or they just weren't quite right for me. So in the past, I've had a couple of extra shirts. They were both like a rust color. One of them was like a chiffon material that I wore to an art class at the school that I used to work at, and I got paint on it, and I didn't manage to get it out. So that was the end of that shirt. And the other one was like a suede. It wouldn't have been real suede, it was like a fake suede feel shirt. But just the construction of it didn't work for my body shape, so although that shirt was good quality, I did pass it on. So what I am left with are all of my black items from Whistle. Let's start over here. This is actually my newest purchase from Whistle. I've had this since late last year. This is a midi skirt that you've probably seen quite a few times on my channel already. It is honestly like my favorite skirt. I have been wearing it to absolute death. I think it's perfect for all seasons as well because the colour of it is going to be fine in winter, but then it's lightweight material that was great for summer as well. This has elasticated parts to the waistband just on the side, so it sits really nicely, but then it has that little bit of stretch to it as well. It has huge pockets, which is amazing, and then like I said, it's just a midi length. It's got the polka dot, so it breaks up the black a little bit. I just find this to be the most flattering shape. I love this style of midi skirt. I really want one that is just black as well, but I love this one. It goes with absolutely everything that's in my wardrobe. So this, I believe, was approximately $80, and I did get it on special, so there's always specials at Farmers that you can watch out for. It is like almost a satin feel. It's not quite got the shine to it, but it does look like it's more of a satin material. I definitely say it looks more expensive than it is because most midi skirts, like most satin midi skirts that I'm seeing at the moment, are going for at least $100. So this is definitely slightly on the cheaper side, but the quality of it is great. Overall with Whistle, I feel the quality is really good, and especially for something that you're going to be wearing to work, you know, wearing on and off every day or two, I definitely think their pieces are really good quality. Next up, on the theme of polka dots, let's talk about the shirt with the same pattern. So this is more of a chiffon material. It doesn't have the satin feel that the skirt does, but it is basically the same pattern. I have actually styled these two things together in a video where I styled the skirt up 10 different ways, and one of the ways was with the shirt to make it look basically like a dress, and it looked very dressy. I did like how it looked, but it's not something I would wear to work. It's definitely more of like a going out to dinner kind of a thing. Anyway, back to this shirt. It's got the 3/4 length sleeves, and they have a rolled up end to them, and then they've got this tiny little gold pin detailing where it rolls up, which I think is very cute, very subtle, but I do like the added detail. It's nice flowy material. It's not like a tight fitting shirt. Perfect for tucking into jeans or tucking into trousers. And then on the back it's got this little cutout detail, which actually I managed to rip. Not because it's bad quality, but because I was just doing something really stupid. It ripped a little bit further down the back, which I patched up and it's back to normal now. But yes, I do like that cutout detail. I do have to be a little bit careful what bra I wear with this. Some of my bras sit a little little bit higher than others on my back, so I know which bras I can wear with this. I've got a black one that I normally wear with this shirt. I've got a red bra that sits a bit too high and then it's really obvious. But if I wear a black bra, then even if you do see it a little bit, it's not very obvious because it's the same color as the shirt. But yeah, I do love this shirt a lot. I think it's nice and dressy, perfect for work, but also perfect for, you know, any kind of occasion really. Even with a pair of skinny jeans and just untucked, I love how this looks. Their shirts are a little bit pricier. I believe full price these are about $60, but I never buy anything from them full price, so I'm pretty sure I got this for probably like $40. Next up we have a pair of leggings, which I wore to work as a teacher aide pretty much every single day. I don't wear them so much now because at my current job I'm allowed to wear jeans and I prefer to wear jeans, but I was not allowed to wear jeans when I worked as a teacher aide, so these were what I wore every single day. These are the comfiest and most flattering leggings that I've ever found. I know like leggings are such a basic item, but it's really important to find a pair that sits well on you and makes you feel good, because otherwise they can be really unflattering. These ones are high-waisted, which I really like, and then the waistband is actually good quality, which is one of the things that is really hard to find. Sometimes you get ones that will like twist because they're not stitched in properly, and that really bugs me. And it's a thick band but not too thick. That's another thing that I'm quite picky about now. They've got a bit of detailing on the knees, which I think just, you know, adds a little bit of something. Other than that, there's not a lot to say about them. I just find these to be a really solid, good quality pair of leggings. These, I believe, were, I cannot remember exactly because I've had them for so long now. I probably had these close to 3 years, but I believe they would have been about $50. And then I have my pair of black trousers, which are the most flattering pair of trousers that I've found. I have short legs and big thighs and a big butt, which makes it quite hard to find trousers that are comfortable and flattering, but these are both. These are high-waisted with a paper bag waist, which is so flattering, and then there's heaps of space in like the butt and thigh area, and then they taper down to a more fitted kind of style at the bottom, and somehow they are not too long for my short legs, which is amazing. They also have the pockets on the sides, which is great, and then obviously they tie at the front because that's what makes it look like the paper bag waist. But actually this part it has a little bit of elastic, but it pretty much stays where it is, so they are quite structured at the top anyway, and then the rest of the material is just flowy and loose. These are another pair that I've had for at least a couple of years now, because I used to wear these to work as a teacher aide, you know, fairly regularly as well. And then last year when I was on practicum, I wore these a lot because, you know, I didn't know if the schools were okay with jeans or not okay with jeans, and you want to make a good impression anyway. I also wear these for job interviews. I just feel really good in them because they're high-waisted, you know, they fit me really well. Again, these are really good for year-round because they are really light material, so they're actually still okay to wear in summer. But then last year I would put a pair of tights underneath them in winter, and because they're not tight-fitting on the legs, there is space for me to put tights underneath, so that is how I styled them up last winter. So yeah, just a really great pair of year-round work trousers. I think these were probably $80, but again, I probably waited for a sale and got them a little bit cheaper. And then last of all, a piece that I didn't want to hang up because I don't want to stretch the shoulders out, but this is a little jumper. It's a swing style, so it's kind of a little bit more fitted at the top, and then it just gets really loose and flares out a little bit towards the bottom. It's got a high neck, which I love for winter just to keep me a little bit warm, and then it looks really great with a little scarf as well. The sleeves are like almost full length but not quite, so it actually looks quite flattering on your arms as well. This is probably the item that's had the least wear out of everything that I own from Whistle, just because of the fit of it. I just find it quite difficult to figure out what to pair this with that looks nice. I would have thought that because it's a more loose fitting top at the bottom that it would look good with leggings, but I don't like how it looks with these leggings. I'm not sure if it's because it's all black or what exactly it is, but I don't like how it looks. I do have two ways that I like to style this. One way is with these pair of jeans, and I don't really understand because these are straight leg jeans. I'll show you what it looks like in the try on clip. But I really like it as a casual outfit with, you know, the rips on the jeans and then the top that kind of flares out a little bit. And the other way that I like to wear it is with my grey pair of work trousers. They're from Dottie, and I like how this looks with those trousers, but I don't actually like those trousers that much. So I'm thinking I'm going to declutter those trousers, which means that I will only have one outfit option that involves this top, which I'm not really sure if it's worth keeping for one outfit. Anyway, it's another piece that is good quality. It's fairly warm. It's not the warmest jumper in the world, but I do like it for transitional weather. I think this one was probably about $60. Again, like I've said for everything, I probably got it a little bit cheaper on sale though. But yeah, that is my Whistle wardrobe. I just own the 5 pieces from them. I am really happy with the 5 things that I own from them though. Like, they're all good quality and they fit me really well. And aside from the jumper, they're all things that I wear very frequently. Let me know which one of these pieces was your favorite. Mine is definitely the midi skirt. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again very soon in the next one. Bye!